Now I know you're recording. All right. How you guys doing? This is Troy Pierce, assistant men's basketball coach here at Emporia State University. And this is my second podcast, and it's going to be very similar to kind of Daniel Goodman's. The only difference is we're not going to be using Huddle. I'm going to be using Synergy Sports Tech. Synergy Sports Tech is basically, I covered it in my last podcast. It's a networking program that all collegiate and professional basketball teams and programs use. It's a system to where you can upload all your information and all of your game film. You can break it down, show it to your players, and you can look up any teams or any professional teams if there's something that you just want to watch to basically further your knowledge and your players' knowledge of the game. So if you look on here, this is the home screen for Synergy, and basically you can break it down any way you want. You can break it down from player, team, game, Video Express, DVD schedule, my custom edits, and the scout report. And so basically, just to start with it here, I'm not same way that Danny was. I'm not going to pull up any Emporia State film, but it's just going to show you guys how it works. So basically, when you first get on, you have to do a speed test, and with Synergy, it has a different editing system, so that you can edit all your films. And if you can see here from the last year and a half that I've been here at Emporia State, these are some of my edits that I've made. And basically, I guess I will show you guys. This is our Fort Hays game that we played actually this last weekend. And you take your clips from here in Synergy. So if I go back to home and I go to team, and it's 2015-2016, I can go to Fort Hays State Tigers, who we played last Saturday. And let's say that I'm trying to prepare our team and trying to build my scout and film to show our players. This is something that I would go to, and I could basically look up all of their transition points, overall half-court points, or possessions. It's just something that, as basketball coaches, it makes life a lot easier, but sometimes some people say it kind of cripples you because it breaks it down into clips and it takes away from watching the entire game. But if you look here, it literally breaks down everything and has it all statistically in line for you. So I mean, it's beautiful, it's great, and it definitely helps. So if I was to pick out a player, Don Samich, and all of the possessions that he had this year, which is 89, I click on that, I click send to editor, and this is my editor down here. So now basically what pops up over on the side right here, every single time that the player Dom Samich, every single time that he touched the ball, those are all of his possessions in order right here from each game. So basically we were their last game, but Fort Hays kind of took a while to upload their game. So basically what I did was I uploaded it for them, but it's not broken down yet. It takes Synergy Sports Tech. It takes them about 24 hours to actually break the film down and get everything done. But to move on from the actual website, Synergy Sports Tech, and to go to where you actually break down the film, this is kind of this is our slide of something that we would show our guys. If you go here, I got to change it to single clip, but we start with just going over personnel, things that they do, things that they're good at, things they aren't, and kind of our game plan. And basically you take it from each clip, and this clip right here actually came from the actual Synergy Sports Tech. They have people that work 24/7 that basically work and break down all the film for them. This is something that it's very beneficial for not only you but your players, because in sports, especially in basketball and football and things like that, players are very visual, and it definitely helps them to actually see it on film and see not only the players that they're going against, but also seeing themselves on film. That's something that definitely is a benefit to the players. Something that's kind of a con with Synergy Sports Tech is the fact that it does take 24 hours. It kind of hurts because if we play games on Thursdays and Saturdays, and a lot of times you want to show your team the film the next day. Well, you have to wait 24 hours in order for them to break the film down, get all the clips set up, and then you move it over to your Synergy editor to where you can make your clips at, which is all these right here. And so that's kind of a handicap on the system, because you kind of got to wait for them to break everything down. But once each game and possession is broken down for you, it's something that is very beneficial and definitely helps. But with Synergy Sports Tech, it's something that you pay for, and you pay for it for just your individual program, just because it's all basketball. There's no other sport that's involved in it. So I guess that's one of the things that we benefit from. But if I go back to the homepage, and it's definitely beneficial to coaches, because if I clicked on NBA and I clicked on team, I could go to any game, and these are all the teams right here. You select a team. This is all the teams in the NBA. So let's say that I wanted to watch the Chicago Bulls and all of their transition possessions from this year. I'd click on that, click send to editor, and when I open back up, if I wanted to show our guys a certain type of way that we need to run in transition the same way that professionals do, you could go here, and now you're on an NBA game instead of a college game. So this is something that we're definitely fortunate as college coaches and college programs to have something like this that our kids can use. So, but yeah, basically that's Synergy Sports Technology in the world of Emporia State.